Right, what's this then?
Alright. There's an inn here. Gonna take a nap real quick.
I'm on it.
What?
You want some whiskey?
Give me that.
Tonight you sleep
Oh.
haunted by all,
Okay.
and wake in a dream haunted by one. Tonight you sleep haunted by all, and wake in a dream haunted by one.
That is some scary armor he's
You are
wearing.
the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you. You among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice. A voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature.
Why did it make a secret of its origins in the first place?
It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image.
Yay!
Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none.
Aha, I have no doubts. I stand strong in my purpose.
Grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak.
Dun
He
dun
is a debt that
dun.
must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Hell yeah. Turns out murder is the solution.
I'm on it.
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh boy. Halt and hold! You stand accused of murder most foul. You will lay down your arms and come with us, or by the order of Angelo Dawson, you will be killed where you stand. Such is his order, and I cannot alter it. It is your choice. I have no wish to fight you. I am no murderer, and I welcome the chance to prove it. A wise decision. You will have a fair chance to defend yourself, regardless of how convinced of your guilt Angelo is. This way. Angelo Dawson, Commander. Wait, what happened to the Duke?
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
You aren't the commander of the Flaming Fist. That title belongs to Duke Elton, someone who deserves it. You're a pretender, and a rather ugly and smelly one at that. A lobotomized gibberling would make a better leader than you. There's some truth to your words. It is unfortunate that you speak them to me, because, as you probably intended, your words have caused me anger. Kill one of them. I don't care which. Now that we are done with all of the pleasantries, I will make my decision. I had thought hard and long on what sentence I should give if you should be delivered into my hands. The choice is an obvious one. For the charges of murder, theft, arson, rape, and many other sort of crimes, I should declare that each of you shall be taken to the bazaar, where you shall hang by the neck until you are dead.
I grieve to lose a friend.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to
Right,
get
what's this then?
a Jauntus killed whenever I insulted him. So,
Sorted.
You want some whiskey?
Tonight you
alright, so I guess our plan is we're just gonna fight our way through the city.
I serve the flaming fist.
I am innocent and I shall not submit to the judgment of this Angelo. Scar is your proper superior. That may be so, but Scar is dead and Angelo is his proper replacement. Between the ranks, I have no other choice but to obey his orders. Suspect though they may be, you must decide. Submit and face judgment or fight here and die. I will fight you, though such a conflict will only hurt my reputation in the eyes.
Tempest, give us victory!
Whoo! Our party's reputation decreased by 10. Damn.
I am the
Hello there.
Get over here.
Take us beyond all tenets.
What is it you want? We'll stop in the middle of this battle. I am Delethir. I represent those who hop. I've been seeking you out for many weeks now. Just recently I discovered that you had left the city some time ago. Things have changed since you were gone. I can tell you everything you need to know. That would be most welcome. Second in command of the Flaming Fist, Scar was assassinated. Duke Elton has come down with some mysterious ailment. No one knows how long he is to live. Most important news for you concerns your recent return to Candlekeep. You've been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne. Everyone believes that you are agents of Om. They think the persecution of the Iron Throne was just a cover-up for Om. Tensions run pretty high right now. The new Iron Throne President, Sarevok, has placed a price on all your heads. Before I continue, tell me... No, we refrain. I'm relieved. Now we must speak of your future. From what our network has gathered, the Iron Throne is preparing to make a grab for power in Baldur's Gate. It would be in your best interest to investigate what they're up to. Perhaps if you could break into their citadel, you might learn something. I know these are very troubled times for you, but you know more about the Iron Throne than anyone else. If you have any questions for me, ask them now. Who killed Scar? From the evidence, it would seem that the Shadow Thieves killed him. I think it is far too convenient to lay the blame on that organization. I would assume the Iron Throne remains involved in some way. Who are the Shadow Thieves? They are an extensive organization of thieves and assassins that have power bases along Cold Sword Coast. Its main base of operation is located in Om. Who's incriminated them? The signature mask and stiletto were left on Scar's body. What sickness is Elton? So far, Elton's healers have been unable to discover what has been ailing him. It must be magical in nature. I find the whole affair rather strange. From what I know, Elton's healer, Rashad, was a priest of no mean faith and power. That's enough for now. That is less your questions if you beat the 3 old kegs.
I'm on it.
Alright, fine.
Spit it out. Sorted.
That hurts my reputation too much. We'll just have
Right,
to
what's this then?
try to sneak around the sit. So let's try to sneak around. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneak.
Right, what's this then?
You need something, stranger?
Oh god, what is it? Yep, there'll be tensions rising between us and There'll be war soon and plague. Plague and pestilence from what for? From war, of course. What else do you think would follow in its wake? That's why we need Sarevok as Grand Duke. Where we take the resources from the Iron Throne and assist us. Attack first and fight the war on their soil rather than our own. As I told you, better them than us.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You right. Go on then. Right,
Well-
what's this
Leave
then?
me be, or the guard will have you.
Out of my way, interloper! I'm getting off this sinking ship as fast. Why are you so panicked? Is not Sarevok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He's abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Sarevok is to be a Grand Duke? How can this be? Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate too, seeing as how he's in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt that he will settle into a nice quiet political life though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he's intent on pushing war with Om. He's a monster and I'll fight him to the last. Then likely he will face the Flaming Fists and many other good people that follow him. He has fed their fears and now offers himself as their savior. With Intar Silvershield dead and the new captain of the guard in his pockets, no one is going to believe a fool such as you without proof. I've wasted enough time on you. You must strike me down, then do so. I'm not...
I'm on it.
Get out of here! I don't care. And just who are you? Hang is the name, and I'll thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take All you wish if you are thieves, I just want to leave. That Servok has become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. And you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? Bah, they are nearly empty regardless. Servok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now. It has cost us all plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits. Much of anything. The iron shortage just became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He brought us down as sure as if he brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke a war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good.
Yes?
Sorted.
Who are you? Have you business here? Ah, what does it matter? Everything is in shambles. Expected more resistance to my breaking in. What is going on here? There's very little going on. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. And just who might that be? Servok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose, I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in light to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to clear my name of the murder of the Iron Throne's leaders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife for it in the gullet for what you have done. What, did Servok trick you into killing him, or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will.
Give us victory!
Didn't have to. Alright, that one's not on me. That one's not on me, alright? That one was self-defense.
Sorted.
You are.
You there, stand your ground for a moment. I demand to know what's going on here. I've been sent from Symbia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has foundered, and I've found no one who will stand still more than a second. Why not ask Servok? He seems to be what you'll want to control now. Servok, that upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Servok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? Shall to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank? Actually, I'm the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders. Are you now? From what I've heard, Servok may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider, so what have you come here to do? Destroy us all to restore your name? It seems that we have a mutual enemy of sorts. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Servok from this organization. I would almost call this outpost of the Iron Throne a complete loss, though, with Servok gone. Perhaps it could be built anew. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you. People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there is reason or not. I would imagine that this is why Servok has flourished. Plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to? No matter. I will report all this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Goodbye, day, and goodbye.
Sorted. Right, what's this then?
So you've come back. If you were smart, Jimmy Baldur's Gate, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any further than here. Why did you come here? I would have thought you'd go after Servok directly. Someone told us this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? Stomacher, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitor's whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters that you will...
Get over here.
Oh, okay.
I will show you justice. For the glory of Helm!
I could really use. Stand back. And
How about
watch
you
this.
get out, and then the rest of you
You rang.
get bopping. No.
I'll do it.
You still need to get out.
Go on then.
For the glory of Helm!
Aid me.
Got him.
Spit it out.
Alright.
Salute guides my hand.
What is this? The Diary of Servok?
What is your bidding? My as you will.
Alright, let's get to reading. Diary, 4th of Eliant, 1365. Today, Colmia has instituted a ban against the Iron Throne from operating within their borders. While this is a great blow to the Iron Throne, it will perfect opportunity for Realtor to approach the throne High Council with his proposal. If things go well, we could begin the operation within the year. 25th of Marpanop, 1365. Davaron has sent a message to Realtor, informing him that the mine at Cloakwood has been drained and is ready for you. This revelation should help greatly in convincing the Throne High Council. 2nd of Nighthold, 1365. The Throne Council has agreed to support Realtor's plan. He has been given all the resources he needs as well as leadership of the project. I have expressed interest to my father, and he promised to include me with the operations along the Sword Coast. He mentioned Mother in our conversation, how I wasn't to be unfaithful to him as she had. He made it clear that I would suffer her fate if I was. His threats are weak, hollow, and I shall listen to them for only so long. I have decided to take this time to make my visit to Candlekeep. I have waited a long time to research the prophecies of Alondo, and I must know if the dreams speak the truth. I will not believe the words of phantoms without proof. Priest of Baal I confronted gave me nothing. He was old and died quickly in my grasp. If the words are true, I shall surely group stronger acolytes than this. 11th of Chess, 1366. My research has gone well. The monks here at Candlekeep have been quite helpful. From what I have read, it would seem certain that the blood of Baal does indeed flow through my veins. His prophecies are of course ambiguous, but I think I understand them. He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. Children born as a result bear the mark of chaos, have power with no direction, shall feel the blood of a god within them. The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise. It does not explicitly say, but obviously this means that death wrought by the children will cause them to ascend. Fitting, and since the Father was the Lord of Murder, proving one's worth must involve an act in accordance with his portfolio. I begin to see what I must do. Death on a godlike scale. The monk Gorion troubles me. He seems to have taken an interest in my readings. I must be careful to be more clandestine in my research. I wish I could simply kill him. I doubt I could safely murder him within this damnable library. 7th of Tarsok, 1366. I had a dream this night. My mother was talking to me. She did. Her face became bloated and discolored. Her voice became weaker as she spoke to me, telling me to save her from Ritter. I could see the garret cutting into her neck, but I did nothing. It was only a dream. 27th of Tasak. I take my leave of Candlekeep now, and not a moment too soon, for I am sure that Gorion has perceived my heritage. One thing that I am certain of, Jimmy Baldersgate is in actuality one of Baal's brood as well. Jimmy Baldersgate has all the markings, and would explain Gorion's curiosity in my studies. Though there's nothing I can do now, I will have to make certain to return and kill the little brat. It would be foolish of me to let one of my siblings live, especially one being brought up by the Harpers, and I am sure that is where Gorion's leases lie. 5th of Myrtul. Today I met with Realtor in Baldur's Gate. The fool still insists on calling me son for now, and I will let him. He assumes that I am loyal to him because he raised me. Well, loyal I am, but only as long as he is useful. He set up a base in the mansion of a destitute noble family, and says that everything is running smoothly. Although he has established himself in the mines of Nashkel, and his kobold minions should be already busily contaminating the iron ore. Only a few slaves have begun to mine out the ore at Cloakwood, though Realtor assures me that once the bandit raids begin, we'll have a steady supply of new slaves. 8th of Hammer. I met the leaders of the Chill and Blacktowns. I have little liking for Ardenor, the leader of the Chill, but Turgos seems to be a man of his word. It is a good thing, as I'll have to work with the mercenaries for the rest of the year. 3rd of Tursak, 1368. Everything proceeds well. The ore coming from Nashkel has started to deteriorate, and my mercenaries have been doing a fine job of destroying any iron caravans en route to Baldur's Gate. Though some of my mercenaries have been captured, most think they work for the Zents, so no trouble has fallen on the Iron Throat. I'm sure the Zents at Darkhold won't be pleased to know that their name has been falsely used. I'll have to be wary of Zentish agents in the coming months. 28th of Tarsak. I think I now have the time to deal with that old conjurer Ryan and his little whelp. I will have to inform my men that I'll be gone for the next. The Myrtle. No time to write, but I must not neglect my journals, so the future dead must know how the Lord of Murder again came to them. Shall I scribe when time allows? Things have not gone completely as I have planned, but I will be able to salvage the situation. Jimmy's Baldur's Gate is on the move to Baldur's Gate. If I could maneuver the Welp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father, Realtor, is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. He has been blocking all my attempts to escalate hostilities between Alm and Baldur's Gate, and these meetings will only serve to smooth relations. I must rid myself of them all and assume control of the Iron Throne. I cannot allow petty business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, father, but my true parentage calls, and you are in my way. I shall be sure to instruct the doppelgangers in the exact manner Realtor should die. I think a garret would be perfect for the task. This diary looks to be important. You should probably keep it on your person. Yes. In fact, let's keep it on Jimmy's person. Let's see. Letter. Sarabak, I have received your letter and I'm quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and think the payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet. To kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We'll be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. To contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewers. I have a task for you and those you have selected. You, the first of the faithful, are to stand ground in my stead. Be assured that I would not belittle your devotion with simple guard duty. This chore is of particular interest to me and thus to you. Jimmy Baldur's Gate has become a thorn in my side. I wish it removed. Do so and you shall please me greatly. Such is your charge. Do not fail in this.
You rang. I'm on it.
All right. Seems like proof to me.
Right, what's this then?
No time to chit-chat.
Aye. Well, if you have no time, then why are you coming to chit-chat? Why, hello, Jimmy Baldur's Gate. I suppose we should have expected you coming here. You've been unfortunate business in Candlekeeper, what? You know what happened there. I know that you're the unwitting dupe of Sarabak, as were we. It seemed that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became the leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, but with his coronation imminent, I'm sure the ducal palaces will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.
Right, what's this then? I'm on it.
Okay. Well, that was...
I'm on it.
Yeah, so how do I... Such an invitation hidden away in the Undercellar.
Go on
Okay.
then. Right, what's this then?
You must gather your party.
We're gathering,
before
don't worry.
venturing forth. You must gather your party.
Who are we
before
missing?
venturing forth.
Horn, what are you doing?
Peril yields great beauty.
What are you doing up here, buddy?
Luck be a lady.
Why didn't you come with the rest of us?
Great peril yields great beauty. Wherever fate takes me. Great peril yields great beauty.
Alright, there we go. Everyone's all gathered up.
Rang?
We need to go find an inn to take a nap.
Right, what's this then?
Are there any... There's a tavern. I'd like to sneak into Sorceress Sundries if I can.
I must talk to you in private.
Okay.
These are troubled times.
I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. So I can be permitted to speak for more. I believe it was something you'd want to hear. Then yes, I am indeed interested. I shall explain. Until then, I have but one thing to say. One who claims to heal Duke Elton's secret sickness is also one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggest this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on this. Very nature gives you the average, but nature gives you above average competence. Brian's tutelage could only enhance this. Your simple shadowing has given you that name, and I'm okay. That was not the family that knew you and knows you now. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain yourself against it. Again, you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate. Love of life, there's fear of death, and there's family. Family that loves death and have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? He hates you, you know. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown, and that is the way it was intended. So I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We will speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Okay.
Sorted.
We will do that after we take a nap.
Yes?
Alright, sell the gem. Sell the gem. Sell the robe. Okay, yeah, that's just worth a lot. Identify this ring for me. Fire resistance. Oh, that's not pretty good. Okay, and sell the goblet. Sell the gem, the necklace. Ring. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sell these wands of fear.
Go on then.
I think they're
Sorted.
probably the weaker of the
I'm
ones
on
I
it.
have right now.
Right, what's this then?
Alright. You have rooms, good sir. I require
Come on,
rooms.
whiskey.
You have rooms. Give me your best room. Heal the fool. That's what I like to see.
I'm on it.
To Flaming Fist headquarters. Hope that doesn't backfire on us.
Yes?
I'm on it.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are
Such
absolutely
insolence is
dreadful.
population. It may be so, but I will not cast a vote for a lout such as he. The nerve of the man. What is your trouble, my lady? If it is any of your concern, I'm simply furious at that Saravok man. I did not raise a fortune in the city by letting such as he stroll off with my assets. I've had dealings with the Iron Throne Mercantile Group for some time now, and though I did not approve of some of their other ventures, they were at least honorable business people in their contracts with me. Now that Saravok leads me, has all but declared my previous deals null and void. I get no sympathy from me if you lost deal dealing with a group like the Iron Throne. If I were not already incensed at Saravok, I would stop to tear a strip off of you two. As it is, I must speak with the Grand Dukes about Saravok's conduct. Imagine, he secures himself as a leader of the Iron Throne and then all but destroys its mercantile credibility and practice. He's sacking it. He may be bolstering the city with his assets, but it is still unprofessional. Something strange is going on with that Iron Throne building, I tell you. I know their previous leadership was killed, but none of those members remaining would still never let this treatment come to pass. Not willingly, anyway.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Halt and hold. I have no wish to fight.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Hey, come on now. We all know you were in this employ of Saravok. We'll pay you more if you let us go. Okay, so we get thrown in jail.
Sorted. You sorted.
Eb?
Useful gadgets I
Hey,
have.
you. I wonder how you got it
Yes, I
yourself.
do.
Did someone leave it open, or perhaps you managed to pinch my key? Oh, no, yeah. So you that group that's wanted for murder on 3 different counts? Don't try it nice, no you. Well, my name's Neb. Neb, do you know what's been going? Why are you in prison, Neb? Yeah, I killed some of those street urchins. They're such a clutter in the city, you know. Green good turd. Filthy monster, shut your mouth.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do. Yes. Wherever
I have
fate
no
takes
idea
You're
what that
sorted.
yelling was about. Hmm.
Spit it out. You rang. Go on then. I'm on it.
Alright, well, we escaped, so now to just go right back in. How's that sound? Easy peasy.
I must talk to you in private.
I see you have sought me out, as I thought you would.
Times.
I have things that must be said, things that are important to us both. I put one condition to my discourse, and you must agree, or I speak. Promise I seek, and I will accept no less. You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best I can. I thank you. Here's my quest, though it may seem odd. I charge you to defeat Servok, the man behind all your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his schemes in its tracks. You must strip him of the belief that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he is. I do not see how such a thing is possible. He has sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind. Saravok just seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this is startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. You are siblings, and the paths open to him are yours as well. Always been racing down his from his earliest days. You had Gorion to guide you, did you not? Saravok had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it. It's divine blood, he serves another, of what do you speak? Ball. The child becomes the father, desperately wishes so. The blood pools, calls, and demands. Wise Orlando did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Chaos would be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Servox thinks they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war and the slaughter of a scale so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he's right, but I cannot lose him to this. I shall strive to stop him, will do what I can to see that he lives. I thank you. Servok can be redeemed, as could you should you one day pursue the same path. But now I shall speak of secrets to you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go to the Undercellar. Return if you have already been. There you will find Slythe and Kristen, 2 unsavory beings that revel in the violence that Servok allows them to commit. They are no more than animals in human guise, even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them, and you shall know much of the plan. If you do not know where the Undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find an entrance there. I thank you for your help. I will seek them out. There is another. Atop the Iron Throne is a woman whose influence is a poison to Saravok's soul. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason, my pleading. Sithandria is her name, and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Saravok's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs, as long as she profits in the deed. I must know. He cannot know I have helped you. Running. Run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Sewer. Ajantis, please.
Sorted. Right, what's this then?
Oh, boy. Oh, my children, we have guests among us. Ah, yes, I can sense you now, and your lead. Child of books you were. Aye, books are good. And a child of feet. I've heard of you, Jimmy's Baldur's Gate. Heard your name and whispered down here, down these stone halls where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. Who are you, and who are those shambling creatures? Who am I? Who indeed? It has been so long since I had a hideous form and shape like you. In your mind, I see things I recognize there. A place you called once home. Candlekeep. Till this springtide was the only place I'd ever known. Candlekeep. Was it there, wasn't I? Yes, when I was in my younger form, when I was a mage, so proud of my talent and my craft. But I transcended that long ago and left behind. You've awakened an old hunger in me, a hunger for substance, child. Come closer.
You right.
Great. Okay, great. Now,
I will show you justice. Taken beyond all.
Are not those of warrior born.
Get over here.
well,
Our fellowship continues in this vein.
well, look, it's not like I wanted to kill them, but I didn't really have a choice. Actually, maybe I did.
Give us victory!
Schlumpsa the Sewer King, huh?
Give us victory! Tempest, give us victory!
Don't worry about it. Branwen, victory has been had. Okay, well, I'm now despised. That's good.
Spit it. Right, what's this then?
Hi? Stop where you are, pale child. Stand aside and grant me passage. I have no fear of you. Aye, short be then, short be. All are welcome here amongst the sewer folk. Here, short be. Okay, we need to find the undercellar. Oh, uh-oh, face spider!
Flaming! Or, possibly frosty. Death!
You must gather your party.
Alright, let's see where this takes us.
Right, what's this then?
This looks undercellary. Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business before I have to give you the beats. We're new recruits. We were told to look around, so we're lying scum. There ain't no. Alright, fine, whatever. Just die then. Where am I?
Wherever fate takes me.
You right.
I guess let's go up and see where we are.
Right,
Oh,
what's
this is just Iron Throne HQ. Weird. Okay. I love a. Down the stairs, people.
I'm on it.
Can I get back to the suit? Yes, I can.
Right, what's this then?
Okay, where does this come out?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Right, what's this then?
Hi, friend.
This is the underseller, okay. Okay, hello, hello, feel free to eat, drink, and be merry, but kindly do so outside my office. If you wish to pay low lantern rates, then you'll warrant a warmer welcome. This is the underseller, however. Though our prospect be somewhat cheaper, my company is not. Have a pleasant stay. Pardon my intrusion, I shall leave immediately. Play the manners for the harlots. You'll not endear yourself to me regardless, and don't even try. Goodbye. Who are we looking for? Slythe and Kristen, okay.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the
Oh, well.
South Coast.
Dear, what have we here? Blade fodder? I don't know, Slythe. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does, and she's so pretty that she makes herself invisible so guys don't give her a hassle. Not that they would with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Slythe, baby, you tell him, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slythe. Hey, you don't go watching us all get all mushy, alright? Ain't none of your business. Is that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey now, my girl Kristen tells me that yous all have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about Enthar Silver Shield, isn't it? 1 down and 2 to go. Poor Dukes. Would have been better if they all died together. Ah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on. What do they call that again? The Silver Bladder? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut for it. We'll kill them now and do the Dukes after lunch like Setrock told us to. I love your mind for it, Slythe. Okay. Easy peasy. Magical sling. Okay, well, they're dead now, but... Okay. Skull trap.
Go on then.
Okay,
Right,
I
what's this
guess they're dead now. Didn't get me particularly anything I wanted. Oh, hold up, there's some letters here, and a short sword. I was accosted by, among several, was it an invitation? Yes, that's right, I was coming to get an invitation.
Great peril yields great beauty.
What's this other letter? Time to strike is now, and the party commences on the night of my coronation. You'll join the doppelganger assassins. You are to insinuate yourself into the crowd. When I finish my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and payment will be forfeit. Okay. Invitation.
I'm on it.
Take a nap in the sewers.
Sorted.
Or not. Oh, right, you leveled up. Yeah, okay, so we just get some reduction on Thaco, 2 more points of lay on hands. Jonathan is a nice beefy boy these days. What the hell? Christ, these sewers are cursed.
Tempest, give us victory!
Right. Where did I come in? All the way down there. Looks like we've got all the levels we're gonna get. Oh my god, sheesh. Oh, he needs 74,000 to get to the next level? Yikes.
Go on then. Sorted.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's infiltrate. Flaming Fist HQ to see... Maybe the Duke's there, I don't know.
Sorry,
Right,
friend,
what's this then?
but you've got a date down under.
Okay, well... Okay. So, it looks like we're going to...
Your wish?
You rat.
Wishes for you to all go up, please.
Right, what's this then?
Looks like this is gonna be a fight. It's fine. We know how to handle this sort of fight. So let's head in here.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date.
Right, what's this then?
Then we
I'm on
leave.
You've got something coming, pal.
Alright. Okay, kill the mages first.
Get over.
Then kill this guy. How are you doing on arrows? Not particularly great, actually.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Is there a store nearby?
I am prepared.
Alright.
I shall
Prasad, I need you to go on a solo mission to this store. And hope these people will still deal with us.
To the task.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage.
Alright,
and all.
good. Sell that. Okay, get us a bunch of arrows. Do you have anything else worth selling right now? And let's remember to get...
Selune guides my hand.
Okay, past these. 160's hopefully enough to get him to the end of the game.
I shall commit to the task.
Let's go. Get some bullets for Nira finally. So I remember now.
I shall commit to
We could probably just dispel magic.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage and all.
I shall commit to the task.
Perfect. No longer under the effects of the stuff. Give the tube. You have a Thaco of 15 now with that sling instead of something like up in the 20s. Goodness me.
Spit it. Right, what's this then?
Alright, so I didn't lose any reputation for killing those guys, so they don't
Right,
count,
what's
it
this then?
seems.
Get over here. Get over here.
For the glory of hell! Possibly frosty. Death! Eat flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
You rat.
For the glory of hell! Possibly
Go on,
frosty. Death!
Why didn't that affect Branwen?
You rang.
Okay, I guess we just need to wait. Again.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we have hold person. Supposed to just last for one turn, so I don't know why it lasts for 10 years instead.
Go on then.
Any day now.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Right, what's this then?
Alright, up and away.
Every crime
I'm on
must
it.
be punished.
It's Kent and I want to talk to you. What is it you want, Kent? I remember a bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Elton's taken heal and is resting in the room beside us. The healer, Richard, keeps on saying there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I decided to desert Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggles. Why don't we think Rashad's the healer? I followed him one night, all the way into the sewers. Then he went to the Undercellar. Why would a healer be found in a whorehouse? I don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't good. I have to get going before my commander notices I'm starting. Perhaps we'll meet again. Alright.
You rang. Go on then. I'm on it. Sorted.
Who are you? What are you doing here? We know who. We're here to protect the Dukes. Stupid primates, it was your last mistake.
What is it this time?
Fine, if you're gonna go fast, I will also go fast.
Sorted.
Alright. I'm again and you're dead. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I'd been incapacitated, I'd have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angela will soon hear of my recovery. It's important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angela won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbour Master's building. The Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I am fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read of it, it seems Saravok has dire plans for the city. Here for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. They were to die. Saravok. Okay.
You right, what's this then?
Okay. Pass the Duke over to you. Duke Elton weighs less than a small child.
Right, what's this then?
I just need to make sure we're all, you know, properly aware of that.
Right, what's this then?
Oh, I was wondering why Jimmy never gets affected by haste, but that's right. He's got the thing that makes it so that his movement can't be affected even by haste.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Yeah, that's why. Alright. That is not the where I wanted to go. But it works out because this puts me closer to the Harbor Master's building. In we go.
Sorted.
Hello, Harbor Master.
Nasty
By the bitch queen's breath, that's Duke Elton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me, I'll make sure he's alright. You people have been working for Scar and Elton against Iron Thrower. I'm sure you have much to do, so if you get a good move on it. Don't worry about Elton, I'll take good care of him. Got us get him to a safe place, so good luck. Okay. So, after gaining...
Spit it out. I'm on
Alright, so now
I'm on
we
it.
need to find a place to nap. There's a tavern around here. And
Serve the flaming fist.
not so much. Have you any news? Nothing. So I'm just admiring the architecture.
I am the law.
You
All right.
ready?
You right.
All right. That didn't seem to work.
Go on then.
You wanna hold? No. Hold person. Oh. Okay. No. He did become our friend. All right.
I serve the flaming fist.
Please go very far away, sir. I said, please go very far away.
You right. Go on then. I'm on it. I'm on
You
it.
have rooms, good sir.
You want some whiskey?
Spit it out. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Is this how we want to do this? Yeah.
I'm on it.
I serve the flaming fist.
Jimmy Baldur's Gate, where have you been? Got some business to attend to back at home, but I fear that business has drawn me back to the gate. Keep your head down before they clip it from your soldiers, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of an iron throne. There's a godly price upon your head. Price on my head, and you'll not take it? There's trouble in the fist, Jimmy Baldur's Gate. Duke Elton's fallen sick and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery, but I might doubt. It's all Angelo. He's making a power grab, taking control of the fist, and with Scar out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I've seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne too, and I don't like it one bit. Now, some of us that are still loyal to Elton, and lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Please, for your sakes and ours, keep your head down. Get the chance, snoop around the Iron Throne base, and find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better. They're keeping him in the middle of Fist headquarters. Damn it, Angelo, you'll pay dearly for this. Well, I appreciate it, Sorrel. But, that's been taken care of. I've taken care of everything. All that's left is to go. Oh, boy. Okay,
What is it this time?
You right. Sorted. Go on then. Sorted.
That's right, guys. Just take a little nap. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Wow, very rude to call those Iron Fist boys monsters, but... well, for the moment, I suppose. Okay.